Hi, I'm Zainab. I'm an artist specialized in character design and character animation. In the last 2 weeks we have been working on making color iterations for the gnome design. The character has been 3D modeled and worked for animation, and I have started on making the animations. I have just finished the walking animation and the jump animation, and I've just started on the run animation and the sneak animation. Besides the gnome, we have also worked on various other characters, for example, the vampire and the witch. The witch design was based on an internet personality trope called the Karen, and we combined that trope with the idea of the classical witch we all know. The vampire was inspired by a flamboyant TV personality with a big love for wine.
My name is Kalle and I make 3D models for Uhu Studios. When making these 3D models, I get the drawings from Celine and Imogen. I import these into Blender as a reference, and then with that I'm making my 3D models. The ring of the gnome went really well. Then he made a very nice 3D model. Then he added a skeleton so that Zainab could make really good animations for it. And then we added it to the game in its entirety.
Last time we brainstormed with the team and we came up with a lot of great puzzle ideas. This time we chose 3 puzzles to work out in paper prototype. We used simple props and pieces of paper to simulate the essentials, and then we set the stage for our testers and let them loose. The testers were our artists and developers who didn't know the puzzle solutions yet, and because they didn't know the solutions yet, we could see how they may approach a problem and the thought process they go through. This week we joined the developers in Unity to start building the level from the puzzles and pieces that we already have. This means that soon we will have a playable test version that we can share with players.
We've been working on making prototypes for the various puzzles and challenges in the game so that we can test each of them separately and assess whether they're fun, challenging, or still need work. As developers, it's difficult for us to put ourselves in the shoes of the players. We understand how to solve the puzzles, so we interact with the world in a different way. A lot of interactions and bugs therefore go unnoticed. During testing, a lot of these interactions and bugs came to light. Testing gave us a good perspective on where we currently are and how we can expand upon the foundation which we already have. One of the bugs that keeps reoccurring is floating or flying objects. It seems to happen often when working with physics. We change calculation or code here, and an object like the player or a door maybe just goes flying through space at rocket speed.